it going, everybody? This is RaiderKnight, and welcome to yet another video in the world of Rucoy. So today we're talking about, obviously, the update news. So obviously we have this genie-looking monster. I don't know if it'd be a boss or not. I mean, it might be a boss, but I kind of doubt it. If it is a boss, it'd be kind of strange to see it as a boss, but I don't know. It could be a boss. Next up, I think this is going to be a high-level monster. Possibly better than the ice monsters. I'm not sure on this, obviously. Obviously, none of this is set in stone. We don't know anything about what the update will be at the end, but obviously you have some Grim Reaper looking like creatures. Possibly, we might see a level 450 gear added to the game. It's possible. Possibly even 500 gear to the game, but I doubt it. I think 450 would probably be about as much as it'd ever go. It might go up to 500, but I really doubt it. Also, I definitely think that a lot of these on this are going to be bosses. Some of it's all shaded out, but you can kind of make out what it is. Second row, the first one on the left is going to be a warrior sprite. Then you got a witch sprite, a minotaur sprite, and a ice elemental sprite, just more 3D like the goblins and all that type of thing. They might even change the ice elemental sprite entirely and make it look 3D. It's a possibility, but I don't know if they'll actually do that or not. I think the bottom three, which are the two golems and this demon looking creature, I think they all might be bosses, but again, I might be incorrect. Maybe these will be the level 450 monsters. Who really knows? But I do have some high hopes for this update, and I definitely think whatever these monsters are added into the game, like Wise, I think it'll be pretty cool. So yeah, let's talk some more about the update. Sid Hearth has gotten a shout out, would you look at that? But overall, yeah. I think that I was going to talk about like how I think that a new zone may possibly be over here. I think that there is a high chance we might see like the witches or something. It just looks like this is the type of area that those type of monsters would be. Obviously, in Dragon 3 we have a well, technically we could have a Dragon 4, but I don't know. It just really depends. And then also we could have a cool little, I was talking about this earlier, but we could have a possible like bridge across the little ocean where the ice island is. It's a possibility, but I doubt it. Overall, it's pretty cool. I don't really know what we'll see. Sid Hearth is now in the video, so would you look at that? Pretty good memes all the way around. Overall, let's see some more about the update that we could talk about. I don't know. I guess this really isn't about the update, but it was at the big event yesterday. Well, it wasn't even yesterday, it was like around midnight, so it was kind of like in both days, so I really don't know what you could consider of it. It was today, but yesterday barely, but it was pretty cool because Ricardo was throwing us all into jail. I thought that was kind of neat. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a dork for thinking that was kind of cool, but I think it's cool. I don't care what you say. Boom. Roasted. It was pretty cool. So we all got locked up in the jail, at least a lot of us. I don't think everybody got the chance to go in the jail. I know Slice was in the jail, which was kind of cool. And then obviously you have Soul Divide in the jail as well right here. I know Witty got in the jail. I don't really know who else got in the jail. I don't know if Elegus got in the jail or not, but I forget. I think that was really about it. I know there was a lot of people though who got in the jail for a little bit of the time. I don't even think everybody got out of the jail. I think some people are still in it. All you had to do though was like relog or something, and then it would like, I don't know, take you out of the jail. It was kind of random. You see, for me, the Ricardo just literally just teleported me out of the jail, so it really wasn't a problem. I kind of forgot to try the teleport scrolls, but I saw other people using the teleport scrolls and it doesn't work, so I don't know. I always wanted to know if the teleport scrolls worked. I just feel like that could be like the Great Escape or something. I don't know. I just always thought that was kind of funny. how you can have teleport scrolls in the prison, but you can't escape. It's kind of funny. I don't know. So yeah, GM Rucoy was on the server NA5 yesterday. It was pretty cool. So yeah. Also spawned some bosses, so I'll show you some of that real quick. So I got a pretty good screenshot here of the lizard boss basically attacking the supply merchant. I don't know, I thought it was pretty stupid, so I decided to take a screenshot. There was like about 5-6 of the overpowered versions of Krenok. Basically just the ones with the higher health than the regular ones running around the place, so obviously they don't drop anything because they're spawned just in randomly, so it wasn't like they were going to drop anything. There was one slime, I don't know why there was only one slime, but I guess it really doesn't matter. But there was a pretty cool amount of people trying to kill these things. They even took them to Goblin. I don't know if they thought they would drop or not, but overall it was kind of fun just messing around, seeing all the bosses spawn. It really reminds me of like the days back in the really old times of Rucoy. You guys might even remember it if you guys have seen the video. Well, it was a long time ago, but there was a lot of very similar stuff that happened in this event to the event that happened in Zombies a long time ago. Overall, I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool how a lot of bosses got spawned again. It's been a long time. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to Eligus for telling me about the bosses. And I want to give a massive shout out to King Crazy for getting me these frozen boots. Really appreciate it. They're actually going to help me out quite a bit. Just noticing how much they've already helped. Well, they haven't, I guess there's not a huge difference in armor, but it is armor is really where it matters most, I think, when it comes to defense type stuff against the monsters. So I don't know, it helps quite a bit as well in PvP. So I don't know, overall it helps quite a bit. Thank you for that, and big shout out. Overall, tell me in the comments below what you think about the update. Is it going to be awesome? Is it going to be kind of basic? I mean, I have my doubts, but I also think it's going to be pretty good. It's been a long time since we've seen an update, so really anything makes the game a lot better. I was getting close to quit, not going to lie. I think a lot of you could already tell that though. The game was getting pretty boring. I think I was getting really close to quitting, like next month-ish, but I don't know. Since this update's here, I think I'm going to give it a try. Probably play a lot longer now, unless the update just really sucks or something. But I got high hopes, so let's see how it goes, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.